What's up, YouTube? I'm here on NQ. Today is March 20th. It is also OPEX today. And I feel like my bias today is definitely bearish. We have this 4-hour gap over here that we inversed. And we also have this big bearish 1-hour gap that price is trading into right now. So we definitely look bearish. And we did sweep out some liquidity to the downside. And we're still respecting this last fair value gap on the 1-hour leg over here. So actually, I feel like my bias is neutral, but definitely leaning more towards bearish. And on the 5-minute, we do have some nice trend line liquidity right here. But today is OPEX, which is the third Friday of every month. And if you've been watching my channel, you'd know that I got wrecked on the last OPEX in February. So there's a very small chance that I'm going to take a trade today. But we'll just have to see. You never know. You might get an A+ setup today. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys if we get anything. Okay, so New York Open just swept out all this trend line liquidity, as you can see right here. Just swept out all of it, and there was a pretty nice setup right here. It was right here, right before market open at 8:29. We had a very nice close right there, and then 8:30 New York Open shot down and took out all this liquidity. So that was a very nice setup. I missed it. And yeah, tapped into this 15-minute untapped gap right here, swept out this 5-minute high. And yeah, this setup just looked very good. I just missed it. Technically, it's not a part of my rules because the entry was before 8:30. I only trade after New York Open, after between 8:30 and 10. But yeah, that's probably going to be the best trade of the day since it's OPEX, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so we have a pretty nice looking setup right here. This 2-minute short price pushed down heavily from that 8:30 move. And usually whenever we have a big push down with no green candles, price is more likely to respect like that big push down and the fair value gap that it creates. And inside of this bearish fair value gap, price formed another bearish fair value gap and held on it quite nicely. Okay, so never mind, this setup just became invalid. As you can see, I was going to set the break even right here. That swing low is the break even point, and price took it out before we got the inverse. So yeah, it would have been nice if the candle closed like right here, but it's all good. It was a pretty nice setup though. And yeah, price is most likely going to keep pushing down here, especially if we inverse this 15-minute BPR right here. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting price to keep coming down here, and hopefully we could get an entry today. But if not, it's all good because, you know, it's at OPEX. Okay, so 9 a.m. just happened and all the candles closed, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the 15-minute. And as you can see, we absolutely wrecked this 15-minute right here. 1 hour had a massive candle close, and as you can see, we respected this 1 hour bearish gap up here quite nicely. And it looks like we dumped straight through this 1 hour bullish gap over here. Yup, we completely just wrecked that, so we're definitely gonna come hit this low down here now. And hopefully we could get a sell down there, and if we don't get a sell and price takes out this liquidity, I'm gonna be looking for a reversal for a small pullback for a buy maybe. So yeah, we'll just have to see what the market gives us, and I'll still be here. Okay, so there's still about 15 minutes left in my session, but I'm gonna call it here. Price is starting to chop up and move very slowly, so I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm gonna just show you guys the account so you know I'm not taking any trades. And yeah, other than that, I didn't see any other setups that happened during my session, so that's gonna be it for me today. OPEX is usually like this. It's usually pretty stale, or I take a loss basically. So I'm fine with taking no trades today. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.